Cultivator, how are you today? I am wonderful. I am ready to go. Well, you promised non-Tom you would add windmills. You haven't done it yet, so I suggest you do it right away. That's a good point. Let's do that right away, so we Cultivator. Thank you very much indeed. We have to upload Putty for that one, don't you? Yes, you do. You need to do it in a hurry. He might be on today. He might join us today. It's quite true. What's that dragon doing over there? Last week, towards the end of the stream, half the forest burnt down, but I think that was magically restored by our friend Jack of the Bean. And we have a new area to build on, don't we? Is that where you're going to put the windmills? Yes, it is. Exactly where we're going to put the windmills. Okay. Let's go build the windmills over there then. You have to put them on the server first, and that's a good time to do it when no one's actually on the server other than me. Because then you can reset it without upsetting anybody. That is true. So let's go see if we can find them, shall we? I have to find a new page for that. Okay, thank you, Cultivator. Hey, hello to Gooey Honey and Happy Chicks. I know they're there with you somewhere. Okay, there you go, Happy Chick, Gooey Honey. You just had Cultivator just say hello to you. Your voice sounds a bit funny, Cultivator. Yes, I know. I tried to sing too many songs, too many high notes, and seemed to have broke my voice. Okay. At least we know, Cultivator. Okay, let's go. I'm hoping I actually have sound. He says. I'm hoping I have. Yes, I have sound before the echo takes over the server. Why did you do that? You knew you had sound already. Stop ruining the stream for everybody and get on and get over. Okay, Cultivator, calm down. Your contract's up for renewal, you know. No, it's not. If you don't renew my contract, I will take the server away with me. Yeah, you can do that. That is true. Okay, that is in my contract. Okay, Cultivator, calm down. Calm down. Looks like Jack's been in there with fireflies, too. Yes, he did a good job last week. We need to thank him if he comes on today. Okay, we will. Okay, let's see if we can find Putty then. And let's see if I can find Putty. Let's see if I can do this. You need to also find the program first that Non-Tom gave you. Oh, that is true. Let's find Non-Tom's program and see what he said. Didn't know you looking at my behind like that. Sorry, that was an accident with the mouse. Put me back on the ground, please. Okay, okay, calm down. There. That better. Yes, it is. Right. Non-Tom message. See where he said I can get the I was searching for Non-Tom's message at this point. Okay, it's I'll just sold my one, that's right. Okay, we need to go to content and the new word for Minetest, which no one can pronounce. What are you all seeing now is the question. I can tell you exactly what you'll see. You'll see my channel, aren't you? That's oh, got bones of my bones in the corner. Are you seeing that as well? Looks like you are. OBS is on a different page to I like it for some unknown reason. It's been like that for the last few weeks. I'll show you what I can see then. Let's transfer that across. You can see OBS for a little while. Then you can see Putty, which we haven't logged into yet, and then we can see me trying to search for the windmills. hoping it's going to be on GitHub eventually, but let's see if we can find it first. It's on apparently it's on that website. Look at windmills. Windmills, where are you? And you got the Solga Mine one. Comes straight up, the only one on there. Look at this. Oh, they definitely look nice. Let's see. Source, where's the source? Ah, there you go. The source is in GitHub. We can get that easily. It's 13 years old though. Okay, we'll take what licenses I got. Licenses I got. 5 forks. What are the forks? Alright, if it doesn't work, we'll go for the barrier one, because that was updated 3 months ago. Maybe we should. Okay. Where's the license information? That's what I'm really looking forward to make sure I don't get sued. Can't actually find the license on it. License is normally here somewhere. Okay, it's been updated, but it only works the latest kit of Minetest 1630. The older lot you only see one. Okay, so that may. Okay, we may not get a full wind blade one, but that's not great. Great problem. License for code written by Solga Mine is okay. That's fine. All right, it's only a demonstration. Okay. Just gonna make sure that's do what you want with it. I think it is. It's a permission or free software license as a public domain like license is essentially the same as dedicated to the public domain. It allows. Okay, it means you can do what you want with it. That's what we like. Okay, that's what I thought it meant. Let's copy this then. Let's see if it goes in the server. See if it works. But it is a really old piece of software. Old piece of software tends to have tends to break. Let's have a look. Let's log into the root of the server. I always get when I do this. I always get butterflies in my stomach. Always get butterflies in my stomach as I do this. You just know it could go badly wrong. and you can wipe out your entire server, especially since I haven't backed the server up yet. I'm just too lazy to, if anybody really wants to know. Too lazy. On the days I could do it, I'm too lazy. On the days I can't do it, I'm too busy. So, there you go. And plus, I don't really know what files to back up and what files don't to back up. You ask people and they tell you different things. I do have one really ancient backup, but that's on the same server as the game is. So if the server crashed, I'm sure I'd lose that backup as well. But that's so old now, there's be nothing on it at all. But we do need to do it quick soon. The best way to do it is to build a separate server and run it with a game on, so then you can make all the improvements on that one and then bring them across as and when. Like a mini test server. Everybody has to remember, I've got no coding knowledge whatsoever, and I'm making this up as I go along. You do learn certain things. Don't know what I is in there. That's worrying. I've got an X that should be in there, I've got an I in there that shouldn't be in there, but never mind, we carry on anyway. You learn it as you go along, but there is no guarantee. So we go into mods, aren't we? Should go straight into mods, just be able to see after you get to Lunar Stable 5, you should be able to get into mods. It's not even called Lunar Stable 5, but we all know what I'm talking about because I've called it Lunar Stable 5 for such a long time. If you follow the channel from the beginning. Then we can go git git clone whatever the software is. I forgot to copy it, didn't I? Where is it? Should be able to copy that and git clone it into there, and it should go. Whee! It's loaded it. Right, before I do this, I've got to move our little character to spawn. Yes, I go to spawn for you, so we can upgrade the thing. We can put the spawn command back. That's the plan. We haven't got a proper spawn command every time we reset the server. Do you like me to reset the server too? Yes, please. Please do reset the server. I know you can't see him doing this, but it's literally putting in the command in chat, which is shut down. I don't think anybody else is on. No. The shutdown command has been we can probably leave the server off for a little while, to be honest with you. Let's see if anybody complains. See if anybody comes on to see if... Right, we need to... What do we need to do now? We need to do something.
They've disappeared now because I've got a blanket. Yeah, you can see them actually. They come quickly before they disappear.
Let's go back to the beginning again. Let's CD back into... There's an easier way to do it than this, but this is the way I do it. I will get round to finding out what the easier way is. Oh, what was that? I have to start before this bit's work. I might have to start the server. What is going on with my sound today? What's the matter? What's the matter, girls? Oh, you're going to have a break from your homework, even though you're not actually doing it because you're looking at your screens.
No, I had to do my
It's not including schoolwork, but I think I might have to. Can I CD into world first? Oh, I'm going to do it this way, was I? Never mind. Then I just know what these programs are now. I've done this so many times. This is what all goes wrong there. I think I'm off to CDing it into world, and then we go into world.mt, I do believe. Oh, something else I want to change on here as well, if I can remember what it is. No, that was it. That's it. World's empty, look. And I won't do it because it's not a directory, is it? I think we have to VA into. Do we have to VA into World's MT? There you go. And of course, World's MT wasn't the right one, so we quickly escape out of this one, hoping we've done no damage to the server. It's not going to let me out, is it? Going to have to come out, delete that. Control C it. Quickly going back to my new phone to make sure no one's actually on here. I can see you're seeing a blank screen, everybody. Okay, there's 2 people on. Don't think there's any message in chat yet, but there are 2 people on. Wonder who they could be. Alright, be quiet, good poo. I know I'm doing it all wrong. I know. Insert. I think I can do. Yeah. No, I didn't work with it. Get out of this. I really don't want to do WQ because I don't really want to write it. Even WQ didn't work with it. Okay, I don't want to insert when we get out. Maybe we hit the escape command enough. No, because that's wrong. This normally works. No, I forgot how to do this. Okay, do Q and A, so do a little Q, little A, to abandon all change and exit. Okay, we'll try that. Oh, that works. There you go. Right, we need to start again then. Back to root, CD into Laurenti. I need to actually restart the server first. I know I need to restart the server first, so let's restart the server first. We can lstmux MUX LS. Okay, TMUX attached. I should have it already running in a separate window. Alright, brilliant. Did I restarted for us, okay. The automatic restart thing worked perfectly and it restarted for us. So that's fine. We can go back to where we were. We can detach ourselves from this. It's a really light, isn't it? Lots of warnings on there. Okay, detach yourselves from that for a minute. We will go back. We will go back and have a look at that in a moment. In the meantime, CD into Luna 5. Okay, we CD into Luna 5. We can CD, now we can CD into world, CD, CD into worlds, CD into world, get this in the right order. Now we can VA into worlds.mt. Should give me a warning if we got the right one. We haven't got the right one again. I'm going to, we know how to get out of this now. It's world in, why is that this one? I'm confused. Which one did it then? It was not world empty, it must be world empty. Did I just, I'm going to have to go back one day and check to see if I actually did the same one twice. Otherwise I've just deleted it rather. That's better. Right, we have to find a new modern used. God, that doesn't work. A lot of things in here doesn't work. Well, there's a separate file I also need to find. It's got where the people get when they first arrive. I need to find that. I need to put home on there. I need the home command. That's the config file, I think. But finding that's going to be, I can't remember what it is. Find that's going to be really difficult.
I think I should know that.
Spawn cab didn't work. We need to get that fixed. That is CD enablement didn't work. That is a really sad. Right, okay, the windmill's going to be the bottom. I just know windmill's going to be the bottom. They tend to get put on. No, you had it. Windmills. Oh, subway didn't work either. I'd like subway to work. Snow didn't work. I thought we had snow working. We may try to change those back into true later. Mod snow. What is the snow mod meant to do? Okay, let's try windmills. See if we can get this to work.
to the left atrium.
That should be all we need to do on that one.
To the left atrium.
Remember how to get out of this.
That's
Semicolon first. WQ. Really good to save it this time.
Okay, so we went into the
Oh, that's not working. How do you do this then? Escape first, is it?
atrium to the right
Yep.
ventricle.
Escape
and then
first.
through the valve to the pulmonary artery.
Come back.
And then to the pulmonary vein.
Right, hopefully that's done that. We can start the server and see if that works again. While I try and find the config file. Where's the config file gone? Looks as if it's in the Word file or not. Okay, I don't want the idea that the ls command didn't work. Still works good. I don't know what I mean, I really don't. I think there's spurious ones we just tidy up. Okay, so it make more sense for it to be a world, doesn't it? Let's see if we can track this down. Back to root, CD, Luna 5. Isn't like we're pressing tab. It doesn't like you're pressing tab at all, does it? Config file is there, is it? What's the sim again then?
I'm stuck in this somewhere. Right?
Minetest config is what I'm after, but it's not.
Can you tell me how to spot that?
But it's not there. It must be in worlds.
No, this is the and it was the
Yeah, there were a long times I set up a world.
atrium to the right ventricle, and it goes through
Oops,
the
worlds
valve,
maybe.
and then it goes to the pulmonary artery, which moves it to the lung to get oxygenated blood. Then comes back through the pulmonary vein, and then it goes through the left atrium, and then
It's
it
not
goes
there
through
either.
and then it goes out the aorta, pump oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Can you just run? I don't know anything. Did one valve.
I'm going to VI into world MT, but I don't think there's anything on that one. No, I was right. That can be deleted. So where is the config file? Did I just miss it in worlds? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a problem to find. We had this problem before. have missed it somewhere. I do not know where I've missed it. I have missed it somewhere. Look for a file called Minetest config. There's the example file of it there. It takes forever to find this. We found it last time. Last time we tried to find it took forever. That was worlds, wasn't it? When did I seed into worlds? Seed into worlds, seed into worlds. This world didn't have anything on it, did it? You don't need a stable 5 though. Or we have them moving somewhere totally different. Let's have a look. Alright, behave. I capital letters D is what it is. I don't like you pressing the tab key. The tab keys automatically fill in a lot of the words for me. And that's that. See what's in there. Well, that's the C note. We've done that one, haven't we? Incline, is it? Games, maybe. Maybe the games. Okay, maybe if we seed into Minetest game, maybe we'll get it that way. Is that how we set it up? Minetest config, there you go. It's in games. I haven't been this far for such a long time. I've also got a mod one there as well for some reason. You've been aiming to that config file. There you go, this is what the players get when they first arrive.
Oh, this is all about the blood. Oh, because there are white blood cells and there are red blood cells, and plasma is in it's our platelets. Oh, ignore that. Oh shoot.
Enable stairs replace. No, that's not like that to be true, to be honest. Oh, if you want to respawn, you've got bed respawn on here, something we never ever use. Oh, they've got TNT on here too. How do you enable home? This is the question. least I know where to put it this time. We need to look into it and see what the command is.
I don't think it was good sleeping revision yesterday. I don't know the real.
You need to put... So if you want a home, you have to build yourself a bed. Beds work. I think what we do...
I'm missing all the hearts. I'm missing the whole
Alright, I need to work that one out. In the meantime, let's go back to the game and let's see if windmills actually work. We have to shut the server down again for that. Let's see if that works. For now, let's exit from this. That's going to be homework for me. Can exit this. I think I can safely exit this. We've done that. Let's bring up Minetest again so you can all see it. There you go. You can all see Minetest again. I can carry on playing knowing that you can all see Minetest again. Let's shut the server down. Let's see if this actually works. Just me on here. Good. It's only me on here. That's good. Means I can shut the server down. Okay, we can log back in again. Give it 2 minutes to come back up. May not work this time around, but it should work next time around. It should be back. Find out. It's not quite reset itself yet. Give it another couple of minutes. Right, we're loading. Alright. We've got back on without any errors. Apart from solar panel, we can fix that later. Do we have windmills then? We have windmills. Let's go back to home and build ourselves a windmill, I think. Jack Antos everywhere. I'm always amazed when I see what those little alien things. That's what Jack did for us yesterday. Always last week, they always burned down. We used to play on a server called Your Land, so this is probably Your Land Memorial. Let's get to see it. So the Your Land Memorial will be placed here. can finish building that road later. Let's see if the windmills actually work. I don't know what a tool chest is. Oh, that's massive! Wow, that tool chest is absolutely massive. I don't know where it came from, but it's absolutely massive. It must have come on the mod. Now, what else we got on this windmill mod? I don't know if the windmill direction indicator will actually work. Stained glass. That could be interesting to have a look at. Let's get plain mod sometime. Okay, let's clear some of this out of the way. Let's see if we can. Okay, that's an odd. Maybe we should put it somewhere high. See if these actually work. Right on top of this mountain should be a good place for it. When we actually get there to arrive. Okay, there's a wind tower. That just that. Okay, obviously you'd have to make these in real life. We're cheating a little bit. Do you just go like that? Ooh. Alright, that's I think that's the one that said didn't work unless you updated it. So when we update the server, if we ever get around to updating the server. Okay, we're not. Automatic. How do you connect? Let's try it with the. I think I've got the wrong one on here. Let's take it off for a minute. Let's put that on there first. Oh no, it just shows it without, doesn't it? What does the other one show then? You need to update the server, I think. What does that one do? Can I put it on top of the head? What's that one? Do they do anything, or is it just purely for? I'm getting rid of stuff. We've got too much stuff here. Okay, they don't do anything. Let's guess it's solely for decorative purposes, even though decorative purposes are not really working at the moment. Probably because it hasn't got propellers on it. Well, Jack's arrived. Welcome, Jack. We should try putting that one instead. Go, maybe that works. It looks quite, actually works quite well. Maybe we put it on this side, it works. Works on that side. Okay, we can't get the power to work. I don't know how that works. It does look nice when it works. Jack enjoyed my speech to cultivator. Okay. Don't know how they produce power, but we've got nothing lined up here. Anyway, so they look impressive. Windmills look impressive. Non-Tom was right to ask us to add them on, but there was a power generation tool in there, which I don't know how it works. Got a signal lamp as well somehow. Like I say, I need to go back through all this as a new player and work out how all these things actually work. Can we place the signal lamp down here and see what it does? Can we get hit by a windmill there? Okay, it flashes. Does it make any difference in the power we have? No. I just don't think it's connected that properly together, to this. That does look kind of nice. Take the power controller off and that does look kind of nice. How Jack was playing with windmills. I'm definitely glad Long Tom asked me to add them on. I think they're on their God, it's magically in the middle of air. Look, if you really want to see now, we can get rid of these blocks here and have it magically in the middle of nowhere. Definitely a good call for non-Tom. Stained glass is probably quite good too. Counterclockwise one as well, as well as a counterwise. That would spin it the other way around for us. I do like those flashing blocks are quite good as well. I like flashing blocks. We shall leave those on the top of the ridge there, doing stuff. We thank non-Tom very much indeed for recommending the app. We go have a quick look and see what Jack's up to on the ground here. I thought Jack would be a better one. There you go. Jack's got them all going how they should have them going. I knew Jack would be good at better at this than me. That's how you meant to set them up. We'll ask Jack if we've got the power thing to work. What's the matter with you? Now everyone can hear you on stream laughing. You're going to have to tell him what's up, Happy Shit. I take it it's probably boyfriend laughing.
No.
Is it?
I had really bad pins and needles.
Uh-oh, she's got pins and needles.
Oh,
No, Jack's not looking at the chat. Jack, I've got a sneaky feeling Jack's used them before on other servers. I've seen him on other servers before but never used them. No, he hasn't got it either. There's something else we're missing on that one. Probably a few wires or something. I just love what I saw. I do get carried away because I just love watching Jack work. He's just splendid. He's the top artist in the world, as far as I'm concerned. It's only problem with Minetest. It doesn't come with very good. It doesn't come with some of these apps come with absolutely no instructions at all. He's found a better. He's found a better. What's he using there then? Okay, there's a whole little industry behind those. There's a fuel cell, there's controllers. Okay. 2 pages of apps over about those twin turbines. And a microchip too. Terminals. Signal lamps. Wow, Jack, there's 2 pages of stuff for us to play with to get those to work. Two pages of stuff. Jack's easily in there with the power cable. Okay, I'm gonna go play with my own on the top of the mountain, see if we can have a race, so you can get something to work for quickest, because we have two massive pages of stuff to try and get it to work. We need to have fast on here, don't we? Let's see if we can get this to work. I'm not even sure I've got a 2 or 4 books on here, right? Let's just double check. I didn't want to do that. Clear some inventory, let's get some work done. That tool chest is really handy though. Still can't put, I know I can magic gauze out, but I still can't get rid of it. I really can't. It's just, there's a bit of a drain to delete all this, knowing how hard it is sometimes to Jack, you think there's not enough wind, but how do you make it more windy, Jack? They do it on the coast. Let me never get to work. I'm gonna go I don't know. I'm gonna put one in the middle of the ocean then. If it is just wind, I'm gonna see if I can go to spawn and put one in the middle of the ocean over there. You keep working over here and we'll see how far we get. Oh, spawn. No, we can't do spawn. Spawn command doesn't work. Okay, we're stuck here then. Okay, we'll carry on here. How do you make it more windy? Sand is not enough wind, but I don't know if I believe it. Be careful. Get in the pretty sure it's got. Alright. Middle of the ocean in it, it's got to be in it. It's... Actually, we can cheat, can't we? Because we do have. What's up here? Anything? Still can't place blocks up here, can I? That's the problem I've got. 41 by 41. Man, can you get some? Surely it's too many trees in the way. Is that what we're saying? Jack's doing what I'm doing. He's flying in the sky, trying to build one in the sky to see if it works. Technical things can be overcome. That cloud looks good to me, if I can get over there. Can I whack this on a cloud? I can't even get to the cloud. Okay, have I crashed or something? So I don't know. Am I moving forward? I am moving forward, but I'm just moving not fast enough forward. Okay, that didn't work. Can we put one in space and see what happens, Jack? Might actually be able to catch this cloud and build. I'm going to build on this cloud and see what happens. Try and catch up with the cloud. Jack's got one working over there. I knew he's up to it. He's got, you know, he's headed to this better than I do. No, I'm not in creative. I'm not in world edit. Probably not in no clip mode. No, I can't get it. I can't place anything up here. I don't know the technique. Let's see if Jack can get it to work up here in the middle of nowhere. There is Jack making an attempt to get it to work in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to get out of the way in case it detects me being in the way. I'm going to go home. Miss Jack's struggling. Alright, okay, what is distance thing then? Yeah, that is What's the distance thing then? From where Jack was right on that one. There is one in the inventory if you look, Jack, called that. There you go, need to put, it's the other block that looks like a wind turbine, needs to go on behind it, I guess. I got no idea where it goes. I'd imagine it goes behind it, maybe. Does it need a wind direction on the back of it too? If you get one to work, it looks a really cool thing to play with. It really does. Well, although I think this may be more interesting to me. Let's go home with it. I'll let Jack sort that out. I have found something different to play with. Okay, the paraglider you can jump and then you use it, and you hope you don't die. That's that could be interesting, and it works. Oh, I like paragliding. That's on here as well. Yep, paragliders sound fun. Oh, we've got protected chests as well. I like protected chests because so protected chests I'm thinking about. Apart from being very large, don't you put? I know protected chests is. Okay, you can. Oh, nothing simple on this, is it? But protected chest is good. I like protected chests. What's the other kind of chest I'm thinking about when you can put your stuff in and it travels with you wherever you put the box?
Huh? What?
I want to get them added to the server. I haven't done it yet.
For what?
Protected chest. Get a normal locked chest that locks your stuff up where you are. You get protected chests which works with anybody who's in that protection zone.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? There's one where you put it down, and then if you put it somewhere else, your stuff's automatically still in it.
Do you know what?
Remember what it is? Anyway, TA4 seem to have a lots of stuff that could be interesting. Someone knew what they're doing of. We've got batteries, we've got laser beams, we've got generators, we've got controllers. That's got.
Do you know those?
We have a jetpack. No. I thought we had a jetpack. Maybe I just. Do you have a jetpack? Well, I could be very handy in space jetpack. And the also quite fun is the jetpack training mat, which fall damage is less 80% and 40% bouncy. That could be fun. Try out the bouncy mat. I might have had my mistake here. I might have just. Yeah, I thought I was going to miss it. Let's make this a bit bigger. My landing skills are not that great.
Money. Money. Monita. Money, money. Money.
Enable fly mode again. Oh, I like the bouncy mat. That's good fun. No clue where the. Alright, we have to have a look. Let me see if I can find out for you, Jack. Because the windmills had very little. TA4 were on there rather than the windmills. Okay, so we've got the hang glider. We've got it's just move this over a minute. Change my screen so you'll see where I've got to. I think I'm playing with the old mods here, but I'm enjoying it. I know we are doing. There you go. So we've got the paraglider and we've got the jetpack. There's the windmills we want. See if this guy. Joel seemed to be doing the jet. See if this guy's got any. We seem to have downloaded his patch for the windmills. That's the thing. Just going for windmills in. So what we actually installed was this one, wasn't it?
Imagine the whole unit left a bicycle.
But when we got there, we did it slightly differently, didn't we? Because we managed to downloaded a fork. Which one did we download? Did we download this one? We said we were going to download that one, but I'm not sure we did in the end. You got the three-way turbine slowly.
I'm just realising you actually did really well for this test.
Project forum.
No, I did amazing for this test because what do you mean I didn't revise the last test you said you got?
Sure this is going to work. If not, we'll just stick it into Google and see what it says. In the meantime, let's give the service in daylight. Okay, Jack, it's got it working somehow. This is originally one by Psychomine, isn't it? I don't know. Psychomine just put the windmills on, that's what she did. TA4 but it wasn't hers. Okay, this is Josh, this is the guy we want. He's talking about power things. This guy Josh, who did the windmill, who did the TO4s. No, nothing on there I can see. Can start the windmill in.
Can you do a whole biology path?
Some stuff in Rabbit, I don't really do Rabbit. Oh, let's have a look, see what this does. Oh, hang on. Minetest one or is it a real life one? No, that's a real life one.
No?
Let's go watch a video on it all then, guys.
I've only done this much. And I still got more than half to go. Yeah, and I have to write sociology as well.
I'm not sure whether this is a video. If this is what it's copying.
I think my calculation skills are really whack.
Okay, factory's more compact apparently. Wow. We produced this in my test, I'm impressed.
No, it's okay because
You can process materials apparently.
because she hasn't written like lots of
Been crushed, sieved and sorted.
She answers, but so very.
Wow, this is impressive.
I don't think I teach you all how to do so.
Sadly, I don't think you'll see it.
But the difference between comparative and eco tells you
Sure.
the difference.
Heat exchangers.
One doesn't have
How much of this actually works?
and that organelles are different. One doesn't have organelles. So I had to tell her. I can't just leave that. But yeah, so we're back there.
Oh, I'm going to try this. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to be. I think I'm going to be doing some my own little power plant in the next 3 days, next 3 weeks. Anything else? Who was it who did that then? That's an impressive build. It's improved his sorting system. Let's get rid of the ad. I don't want the ads on that. Let's skip the ad as quick as I can. This guy has done.
Plants are made of different tissues. What's an organ, Mama? But I don't actually have to ask.
She's got all sorted materials. Look at this. This is the ultimate in sortation, isn't it? It's better than better than Pipeworks. Okay, this is my project now for the rest of the year, I think. Totally automated. So some of it gets through. It's not. Alright, let's have a serious go at getting this to work. Okay, he's struggling to get his materials transferred. Same with Pipeworks. It's maybe you combine them both. The time it takes to travel could be a problem, he says. But look at this. This is definitely an impressive build. I'll give him that. It's see what we can do. Alright, it's got a bit more of a complicated pipework look in the system on there.
What is it from the letter Dennis?
I think we get the gist of it. I think I watched enough. Does he have automatic mining on here then? Have a look. Can he mine automatically? I'm going to follow this guy because he's got some great ideas here. Okay, let's go try and build us a power station. I like the idea of that. Oh, the bulls are after me. Okay, let's get rid of this, transfer back to Minetest, and let's see. I've got another venture ahead of us again. I guess we need to find an ocean to build these in. Jack's saying, okay, you've got to put up with watching the video. But Jack got them to work. It's possible to get them to work. Let's go play with wind farm. I do like the paragliders though, they're fun. I'd like to build by spawn, but I can't, so I guess we're building out here somewhere.
What fraction of bacteria does
I don't know why. Still can't work out why it didn't work on top of my mountain there, because that would be ideal to have it on the top of the mountain. Right, I need to find somewhere nice to put this. Is that a waypoint one? Guess we can go put it. So we can put it somewhere near the Winter Games, I think. That didn't work. Right, let's go see if we can build this. Need daylight. Good cheating because we are building this in what is it? Need to check this Winter Games area because I think this is going to be. We have an entire ocean down there to build it on. Okay, let's see what this TA4 mod pack can actually do. if it's far enough away to right, tube. Make it realistic as possible. We can do this. I wish I get so excited adding new mods. And we throw in pipe works with it as well. Put on a street lamp pole for now. Okay, this is going to work. Guess it's got to be 40 away from everything. It has to be fairly high. Doesn't like being oh no. Doesn't like this is a horrible mod. It's an ice sheet biome and no ocean. It doesn't like you can't even put it. Okay, we go put it, see if we can find an ocean. Speaking Mr. Wild, you're about to get it. Okay, see if we can put it on the island over there. I can turn the microphone down a bit. Turn Minetest sound off for a bit. See if it'll work over there on the islands. Didn't like the idea of being on an ice sheet. I won't turn the speaker down. I can. This is one crazy mod, Jack. You got to be 40 blocks away from anything, but you can't have it on an ice sheet either.
It's like it's sugar. No, it's like it's sugar. It's protein sugar.
Right, see if I can put it here. A bit of a beach, I'm afraid, but.
Benedict's glucose. Sorry. Glucose.
Oh, has to be. That one has to be on water. Okay, this makes. Try that one then. trying to use has to be on water. Odd. Okay. Go place it in the water then. Nice corals there, but he wants. I don't want to ruin the coral reef. Go place it over here and see if this works.
I broke down the steps from the ship.
Try and place it near the coral reef, but I don't want to mess the coral reef up too much. Real world problems here. That coral reef changed. Have I just destroyed the coral reef by putting it in there? Oh no, more corals growing. That's good. Got a shark to contend with. Okay, I'm above the water now. This is a hard mod to get used to, but it's going to be a fantastic one, I can tell. Okay, then it's got the same message Jack's got. The other end's missing, so you go find the other end. I reckon it's easy to place the other end first. Still says the Nautilus is missing. This is what Jack had. Let's give it propeller. Added a food.
Why is June 2024's paper so...
Problem Jack had, isn't it?
You guys are related. So, big test. Each person takes
You may go and have to have a look at Jackson to see what he did. Go have a quick look at Jack so we can work out this. I never find this one again. Hang on, let me just put this in here. Put this in the.
Where's binary vision? It's the... What's binary vision?
I think I need to write. I need to do a video series on a guide to Horizons New. I really do need to do that. There's so much going on here. I don't know about half of it either.
Do you think...
So watch out for that. That may appear, it may not appear at some point in the future.
Paper 1 for the mock, do you think they're going to like take questions? Huh? Do you think they're going to have a whole paper 1 for mock, or do you think they're going to have
Um,
do you think they're going to like choose the questions? I think they still do have choose the questions. But version
lost the winter pint. I've just hit the wrong way pint. I do believe I've just lost the winter games. Oh, that's sad. Okay, winter games are no longer there. We just lost the winter games. We didn't do much with it anyway. You can start that again. Don't mind doing that. I'll be able to find it. It's nearby, isn't it? Waypoint 5 is now going to be power station. I need to go back and try and find the winter games. I think would let me. Oh. Is this working now? Jack said it is just magically worked. You don't have to wash clothes before you wear them, but if you do, you don't tend to smell a bit less.
Oh, I mean, like if you buy them, I think you should.
You should really. You don't know where they've been, but it just depends on. If you wash them when you buy them, you get rid of all the loose threads and stuff.
How?
Might be on the clothes, and you get rid of the smell and any
How
chemicals.
do you get rid of loose threads?
Comes up, wash them, so come on. And towels you have to, because if you try and go in a bath with a towel that hasn't been first washed, nothing ever. It just doesn't do anything.
I don't know why you would want to use a towel though.
I used to work in a hotel, and we sent one out to the boss. We had his new box of towels. We gave him one, thinking it'd be nice and fluffy for him, and they actually picked up no water at all.
They have not developed
Because
their wicking
Because they
properties.
hadn't been whipped yet. And the girls in the laundry knew it, but the boss didn't, and she sent them out anyway, and we all killed ourselves laughing because we knew it was going to happen. Right, let's go back to the Savers Winter Games. You're right, Jack, it's hard to get that nautilus band, isn't it, for it to work. I think that's going to be the next couple of weeks' project, is building a power station. And jetpacks, I think we've played with jetpacks before. Right, I'm flying over this very carefully because I think this is where the Winter Games is, and I would like to keep it on a waypoint if I can. So let's. I need to get my Discord up to date as well and tell people what I'm doing with this, because it's going to be so big my to-do list if I actually made one. Anyway, we can tell Non-Tom we added windmills. He'll be happy. We started a wind farm, and we also lost. So in today's stream, we successfully put on windmills. We successfully started producing power, or Jack did. And we've also successfully managed to lose the winter park, which I'd like to develop next time the Winter Olympics come along, or next time some sort of winter sport comes along. He's here somewhere amongst this. I'm sure it is. keys fast. No, it's fly mode. What keys? Oops. What keys fast mode? Anybody know? Oops. Do you want that? Trying to put. Well, I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea and come back and try and find the. And what I've got, I'm going to bore you all with. Trying to find the Winter Olympics. It's here somewhere. Maybe it's on the other side. Their browser would know where it is if he was here. And I've still got to add the home command for anybody who needs it, although beds do work. So the first thing if you're a new player on Horizon do is make yourself a bed, then you'll be able to get back home. It's next to the river somewhere, where is it? I might have to abandon this. Okay, let me go make myself another cup of tea. My cup of teapot is empty. I'm going to make myself a new cup of tea. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go play the Edgelang song. It might be the last time we play it, it might not be. But enjoy.
Fish swim over the edge of your lands, what will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world, what will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we walk, we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? push or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world. What will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world. What will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world. We are walking the edge of your lands, the edge of the world. We will walk, and the rivers flow over the edge of the world. Will the fish swim over the edge of your lands? What will we find? We are walking the edge of your lands. Can we push the mimes up over the edge, or will they become the edge of the world? We will walk the edge of the world. What will we find? The empires has fallen off the edge of your lands. Was he pushed or did he fall? Will his bones be found again? Will he finish the walk around the edge of the world? The world we will walk around the edge of your lands. The scorpions will chase us to the finish line. We will finish the walk around the edge. Come on, let's run the edge of the world.
we're back. I'm not sure if Jack's back or not, but we are. Yeah, definite edge song. I was making myself a cup of tea and talking to my little one about revision. I thought we'd play it one last time anyway. Well, we found, I did was make me a cup of tea as well. It was a bit naughty. I did manage to find the Olympic area again, so that's been added back on again. There it is. Lots of birds in the Olympic area today. Right, let's go back and see if we can get the windmill to work. Also found fly mode too. Oh, we check his nose, gone. I'm super fast now. This is Jack's windmill. Is he still working, Jack? Or did you play the thing a bit too much? Okay. I'm playing the free airspace is in the way. I think that free airspace is probably me. Okay, they're obviously a bit tricky. Jack, this windmill of yours, in the middle of nowhere. It's complaining it doesn't have enough free airspace. I think it's got the entire world, isn't it? They're going to be an absolute pain to get to work, aren't they? I can tell. I wish I hadn't stopped it now. The thing what's in the way is going to be me, isn't it? Okay, we will get. I'm going to get this to work. I bet if Jack came here, it'd work for him. Where's Alan? What's Jack up to today? Where is Jack?
Night night.
Good night, Hattie. Check. You've got school in the morning, haven't you?
I'm so excited for school. Soon I will have no school.
Yeah, you're missing it. I know when I gave up. I know when I left school, I woke up in the middle of the time and wondered where I wasn't. Wonder where if I should be at school or not.
Crazy.
I think Jack's at the spawn, but I can't get there because the spawn command's not working. So jetpacks has got to be good for space, isn't it, Jack?
Two, on the first day back, you can. What is this? A mitochondria. No more. Stop asking me. It produces energy from respiration. Yeah. It's like the simple touch.
Hunt the Jack down. So we need to get wind farm to work. We need to get. I need to make it to do this and put it on Discord or somewhere. Otherwise, nothing's gonna ever get going. All right, hold on. I hope you didn't have. I hope you didn't have to fly there a long way around to fix it. Why I've got fast mode on J, I don't know, but I have. Right, let's leave the server alone. I'm just going to text on Tom and tell him he's not on, but I will text him and tell him it is. I think I'll find the app I put him on. Let me check. Simple text, windmills are done. Send it. Whose bones are they? Oh, he died, poor fella. Okay, our player came on and died. That's sad. Oh, it was a stained glass light, Jack. I was going to have a play with that myself. Yeah, kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah, not great, but not bad either, is it? Not the best we've had. We'll leave the bones there for now. He might come back for them. Don't know what Jack just threw in there, but he just threw something in there. I love this little gallows thing. I do love this. We interrupt your login to report that the barrier between worlds is thin. Yeah, that's true. You want a quick game of chess, Jack, while we're here? Make sure the chessboard still works. Sure it does. I'm playing chess with Jack. Okay, we do a new game. We do a single player game. You know Jack can play chess, 'cause I've done it with him before. How's your art getting on anyway? That's the pup. It's the, I want to. That's the. She's giving this chess game on here is not great. It's giving me things. I can't wait for the puppet show to be Jack to have a first puppet show on YouTube or on Twitch. That could be fun. Oh, well done! Congrats. This is. Oh, congrats, Zilla. I don't know, Jack. You're a master puppet man, I'm sure. We see. Why can't I castle? Oh, it's a bishop. Okay, that's why I can't castle. Now I should be able to castle. It's definitely is. I'm a bishop up, aren't I? It gave me a. Yep, I'm a. Knight and the bishop up. Definitely is a weak computer. The problem with this is getting your queens and your kings mixed up. Yeah, that's what the great problem here is. Let's get this beaten as quick as possible. Can we get some sort of attack going on here? He's just giving me pieces, isn't he? It's black queens, I've got to be a bit careful. Let's put a pawn on it. I can just take that. Oh, he's gave me a free queen. I did not give me a free queen. He has given me a free queen. Oh, it's all over now. Should be if I play this correctly. There you go, checkmate. He gave me his queen, it's every reason that was possible. Right, end of that, back to what we're doing. Jack's giving us a nice TV to watch. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they? Daylight. Oops. We've got a hole in the bridge, Jack. Let's see if we can fix it. Not sure if the hole in the bridge is meant to be there or not, but it looks dangerous. Now it's fixed. Don't want to kill players off too early. This is definitely a survival server. It's something will get you sooner or later. Right, I'm going to go. Oh, fire on the server. Fire and spawn. We do have a fire trouble at the moment on this server. I don't know why. fire do tend to break out quite often on here. Alright. I'm sure this... I will leave all the fire at spawn if it's meant to be there. I'm not sure if it's meant to be there or not. I don't mind, to be honest, I don't mind leaving the fire, it's not going to do any harm. So put it back for you, Jack. I'm not sure it's meant to be here or it's not meant to be here, so I'll leave you to sort that out. Even added some for you, Jack, in places where I think it should be. Okay, fire and lava will lead to bones, bones are necessary. That's fair enough. It's true, bones are necessary in our economy. Now let's go back to getting the windmills to work. I think Jack's got that under control. I'm not really sure. Right, back to building the power station, I guess. What's this saying? Yeah, take another nap, Jack. Congrats, Zilla. Still missing. It might just be on the wrong side of it, you know. Let's see if we can get this on the right side. At least it tells you what's the matter. There's some apps that don't tell you what's the matter, and they're the worst ones. Let's get rid of the paraglide. Don't need that for a minute. I think we need. If we get enough people on the server, we need a paragliding competition. I think. let's just go on that side then. I can't go on that side. We said maybe under it. These are a pain, aren't they? This looks like you have to put the Nautilus on first though, because it is the way to do it. It's not missing it right there. Is that wires we need? I don't know. These are impossible, aren't they, these wind turbines? What does it say it's missing? Trying to make some space here because there's so many apps and stuff going. Just get rid of that. I'll be complaining that something's in the way. Right, tomorrow Monday, I'm playing chess in the at night time, but that's not. I'm trying to telling everybody. What is it? And what is it anyway? What is it? NA, whatever it is. I will try and make a test server tomorrow. I've got some time. I will try and get myself another virtual server and try and make a test server tomorrow. So that could be fun. If I succeed, I'll put the well, it'll be a public one, but if I succeed, I'll give Jack the IP address. On Discord sometime tomorrow if I succeed. That's my job for tomorrow. While the wife's sleeping from her night duties. This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Nothing ever makes any sense to me, mate. If it works, I like the idea of being able to make an entire power station out of it. That is incredible. welcome, None Tom. That's the only one that we've got. I said we were going to give you World Edit, didn't we? Have you got World Edit or not? I can't remember. Let's find out actually. No, that's alright. You'll... Okay, you don't exist for some reason. Oh, one, that's right. It's late for you as well, mate. Must be about midnight or something for you. I mean, it's 11, 10 for me, so it must be really late for you. Gone on Tom. What did it? I'll get this right in a minute. Non-Tom 01. Yeah. I'm a good manager, but there's next day is night time for me. Yeah. There you go. We got Word Edit. You sure you don't want any more privileges? You ain't got that many on there, have you? If you need anything else, give us a shout. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it's got to be late for you. It really has. You're welcome. I'm trying to get windmills to work at the minute, but we're struggling. Jack got his to work. Any news about what? We're trying to get wind turbines to work at the minute so we can make ourselves a power station, but they're not playing ball. Any news about what? I don't know what any news is about. I'm sure we... Says it's needed, but it's got it. I'm just going to surround this thing in it with a... Still missing. Server build news. Tomorrow we're going to try and build ourselves a test server. Whether it works or not, I don't know. Today we added your windmills and we're trying to work out how to get wind turbines to work. But I'm pretty sure you have to have I'm sure it'll be on there. Unless you have to have windmills connected to them all for them to work. That would kind of make sense too. Yeah, we'll try and make a test server tomorrow, but whether it will or not, I don't know. Will it be successful or not, I don't know. I think Jack. Yeah. Tell you what, I had to do in the end. I ended up. I don't know if you watch me on Twitch or not, but I ended up having to use an app called Conversations anyway I could get on there. It's I think Jack's AFK for a bit, but this isn't working, is it? Well, we can put one. Oh, that's interesting. Jack likes life to be simple. I don't blame him really. I've now lost my wind turbine, so we should be asking. We should be asking really. Should be asking non-Tom. Yeah. Yahoo Messenger was nice, wasn't it? We should be asking him what's it like to live in a war zone. funny this, is it? Start again. To be honest, I think most of the world's feeling like that at the moment, to be honest, when it comes to internet. All us oldies on the internet preferred it when the internet was more or less, was decommercialised, to be honest with you. It was more fun, and you could choose your apps more, but now everything has to make money now, unfortunately. And even in countries like us, over here, hasn't got a war going on, privacy is a big thing these days. Everyone's out there trying to sell you data. In the old days, they used to get it off your electoral register, and that's all they could get is your name and address. But now they know absolutely everything about you, don't they? It is a big thing. Yeah, I did like your invite though. Monocles is yeah, it might be, but I did like your invite. It might just be me though. These things are not built as easy as they should be. This app hates me. Yeah. Okay, can't have two wind turbines that are too close together. That's fair enough. Can we give the wind turbine a... Does it mean that the propellers are missing then? See you later, on Tom. So Non-Tom's got one in it and see what he gets up to with it. He's got his propeller thing. Oh, we'll see if Non-Tom comes back or not. Another day, hopefully he will. How you got your wind turbine to work, Jack? I would never know. Does it have to go on the bottom there? Does the switch on the bottom have to go on the bottom? Or is it just on the bottom just with the switches? Have a look. Still missing. The turbine goes next to the net. You don't need to place the windmill if it's put together right. It appears on its own. Okay. Let's start this again then. So, put together right, the windmill appears by itself, is it? So where do you put it? I might have lost my turbine now as well. Is that my turbine? Okay, Norgoods is definitely missing. So, does it go... It's not letting me place it now, so you have to place the Norgoods first, I'm guessing. Nothing's appeared, so we're saying that's wrong. We'll put the turbine on the left. That hasn't liked it. We're going to put one in the back. We'll put one where the hole is then. That makes sense? But then you just get another hole. Maybe you have to land the holes together. I got a widget here. Let's see if we can just turn it with the widget. Doesn't like me first. I'm guessing the line's meant to match up. That should be right in my book. No, it's not, is it? Put your screwdriver down. It's impossible. Don't actually think I've got a turbine now at this point. I'm just going to attach 1,000 different wind turbines. Okay, so let's remove these wind turbines one at a time. make little sense, doesn't it? We're back to the missing game again. It's got it all behind it. Is it on this side then? I don't understand this. Jack assures me it does actually work if you get it right. I've surrounded the box. I've surrounded it with them now. It's running. Brilliant. You're right, Jack. But which one is correct? Which one is the correct one? Is the question. I guess we take them away one by one and see what happens. That one's good. This one here has to be wrong, I'm sure. Okay. Still says it's running. It's not actually moving, but we won't go into that. We're not actually producing any power miners, so. Okay, I've taken Timmy away. I'm just seeing. Just trying to work out the problem. Underneath it has to be then. I'm just trying to work out the proper place for it to be. There you go. Does it have to be? How many can you take away before it stops? Don't know. I think you just surround it with them until it accepts one. That's going to be my policy. Right, we have a working turbine. We need to put some daylight on the. Well, that's the next thing to work out is how to move the power then. Mine is Sunday stopped. Why mine stopped, I don't know. Maybe it only works night times? Who knows? Don't want those. Sharks are after me, but I think running, but it's not running. Is it 'cause I'm in the way? Because there's not enough wind? It does seem it doesn't like running very often. Building these in when you're not in mode edit is really painful. Not quite done the ocean. Have we done the ocean bed yet? I don't think so. Not far from it. We'll go there now. How impressive looking things. I've stopped. Right, why are we going then? Are we out of wind or because it's not night time or what? Because we haven't got enough boxes on? So because that only runs certain times a day? Because I'm in the way? We can try and move the time along a little bit. The time now? Okay, let's move it along let's move the time on by an hour. But you're not running. I did say they only run for 8 hours, so we make it to 10 to 20 night time project. See if this actually starts up again. It doesn't. Okay, these are as temperamental as can be. Okay, why did it stop then? Any ideas? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's see if we can rebuild it then. Just make sure we've got this right. I'm saying no, because so you must literally have to just do what I did before and just literally cover the block in them until accepts one, which is a bit crazy. That seems to be all very random, doesn't it? Yeah, it didn't like it at all this time, did it? It's very random. We may have lost the. I might have covered the power state. Covered the actual turbine up. Do I even have a turbine on here now? Turbine's no too close. Where was the other turbine? Anybody know? The other turbine was there. It's definitely a temperamental mod, isn't it? Definitely a temperamental mod. Once you get it all to work, you leave it alone. There's the nucleus. Put the mod on the front. Press the button, and that's it. It's missing. Put it on the back. Is it still missing? Put it on the side. Might be the server itself, I don't know. I should have left it while I was winning. Is it because that's in the way? It's possible because that's in the way, to be honest. not missing? Why do the server log says? Have a look at what the server log actually says. You can do that on pay. Let's see if I've got information in the server log. Waiting for the server to respond on the log. It might be because the server's slow, to be honest. See what the server's saying. Is it recognising the block? No, it's recognising the block. For a minute I thought it might not be recognising the block, but it is. Isn't I placed the poles? No idea then. Just make sure your cows not spawned in. Server's struggling to keep up, but okay, you can place one. If you replace one, you leave it alone because it's never to repeat it ever again. Oh, okay, these street lamp poles. Might not be the best thing to place it on. So I don't know what screen you actually can you all see. Because street lamp poles got some kind of activation on there. According to the logs. I think I've turned it over yet, have I? They got some kind of activation on according to the logs. That's quite interesting. But anyway, back to Minetest. not the best of blocks to put it on. Let's put this on a normal block. For now. Put the Nautilus in there. I don't know what they're probably called, I'll call them Nautilus. I don't like to see it, does it? I understand it. Am I putting it at the front then, not the back? Oh, so at that time, we're not generating any power at all though. But it is running. Looks like they're trying to put them on the wrong side. I think with safety can remove those. Don't touch any of those boxes. You can't have it in mid-air though. Can we still attach these two without stopping it? We assume we can't. Might be there's not enough wind about. Oh, that's weird. Might just be there's not enough wind about. How would you increase the wind? Well, it looks like I'm going to have to do some Googling in my spare time to try and get this to work properly, because it does seem like it could be a nice app if it actually worked. It did say there was a wind vane somewhere, so you could change it. Change the direction of it. Maybe we can try that. Let's see. Just anchor. I know you should be using street lamp poles. I said I wasn't going to do it, but we are. So we just anchor this into the. That's anchored it into the bed lock. there a feather we can put on the back to change the direction? Don't look like there is. Let's have a look. There's TA4 stuff in it. This is just. Have a look. This is guesswork. He must have set up another we've got a battery. We can try and connect that to a battery, I guess. We must have some. I'll have a look on. I'll have a look on YouTube. See if he's put anything on there. How to. He's got a power box. Let's get rid of those for a minute. We've got a mini reactor. We don't want that. Master Great Rotor Blade. I think we've got one there already. And we've got a low power cable. Do we have a high power cable to go with the low power cable? Just guessing. At these points. I guess I might need a charge detector. Might need a battery, I guess. Don't know. Have a look at the power cable. You're going to have a power cable, aren't you? You might just need a power box connected to it. Definitely put that on something, can't we? It's not actually running there, is it? It says it's running, but it's not running. We dump this over here for now. Does that need anything? It doesn't. Can we put the connector on there? Okay, we can put the connector on there. Don't know whether it's... Hi, Mr. Ball. I don't have the time to deal with you, mate. Can we connect a battery to that? No, we can put random batteries on the ground though. Where was the power cable? I didn't pick any up. Okay. He's trying to copy a lot of the Mies cons with it. So we can connect that with the power cable, see if this works. I thought we could have connected up the low power box with a cable. You can connect the low power box with a cable. Can you put a... Oh, I think that might have been even working, mightn't it? Does that move? We move it? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work. Can you connect the cable up to anything up here? Will connect. Whether it's the right way to do this or not, I don't know. Nothing's going round here anymore. We're going to have to Google it. It's not even turning, is it? I don't know. Is it not running because there's not enough wind, or? If there's not enough wind, how do you create wind? Is it not working because it's got nothing to connect to? Anyway, it's half to learn for me. We'll try and connect this cable up to land and see if it does anything. If it doesn't, I'm calling it a night. and during the week I will be so tomorrow I will have fun trying to update the test server. I've got absolutely no way how to do it, so we'll try and get it done. Non-Tom has world edits. We need to be a bit careful what he gets up to see how trustworthy he is with it. So we'll be logging on during the week and see what he does. He did say he was going to build a plane or something with it, that's why he got it. But we'll see. I know everybody on this server seems to have world edit, but I don't really like to give it away too much. I do think we're going to have to stop giving away world edit after today. Don't you, Jack? I will be a bit nicer and bury this cable in the ground if this actually works, but I'm just trying to get this to work at the minute. It's going to have to come down eventually. My mission for the next couple of weeks will be trying to build this power station if I get this to work. If I can't get this to work, then we give up. Hope some better mortal has success with it. Anybody out there we can raid, Jack, if you're still listening to me whittering on to myself? Oh, it's turning again. It's working. It must just turn occasionally then. Am I generating any power? Okay, so they randomly generate power. Oh, I need to do that. Are we actually generating any power though? Oh, don't want to do that either. Alright, we're turning, but we don't seem to be generating any power yet, so I don't know how you generate the power. Okay. It does turn, that's the main thing at the moment. Has an additional wrench menu. Is there a wrench? It's not a T4 wrench, is there? No. I think it just sounds another menu for it. wonder. I wonder. I got the 3 wrenches. Which one do I need? I need that one. Got that one there. I've got the 3. I wonder, that is a Techno Age wrench information tool. I wonder if we hold the tool up to it, it will tell us more. Because obviously we generally don't know. No, that didn't work, did it? For a minute I thought if I held the wrench up to it, it might actually work, but it didn't. Does that has additional wrench menu? Oh, there is. So the wrench menu just says that it's owned by me, and it stopped. Okay, the wrench menu didn't really help, did it? And it's delivered absolutely nothing. Only power. Okay, I think we carry on doing what we're doing. I'll be going back and studying the pictures to see. Studying that weird. Oh, the fish. Oh, I forgot my fish do that. Are we on the ground yet? If we get this to work, I won't leave this in the sky, I will bury it in the seabed. It turns out this is the right cable, the right way to do it. And I've got a sneaky feeling it's not going to be. This is going to be really, one of those apps is really easy once you know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, it's going to be really hard. You know that, don't you? You can't leave this cable like this. It's just, even for this server, it's a bit bad. Are we connected? Is this cable even live? Ocean temperature is 32 apparently. Energy storage charge detector. We can place that there. Says that one says it's green. Okay, they've both gone from green to red, which is just something they do. Just something they do. Oh, that's right. What could we possibly add on here to make this to work? Out of our TA4 stuff. Pump. We need back energy storage, don't we? Generator. What's battery storage system really? That's not. Oh, that's connected to the generator. Does the generator do anything is the question. Get rid of the those toolbox is really handy. We really want a storage system of some sort. Mass storage. Let me put in energy. Not really work, did it? Got an watercraft, that will come in handy. Maybe I'm looking put more into this than it really is. Maybe it's not. Cable wool entry. Carbon fibre. There's lots of stuff in here. I might be making more out of this than I should be. I think I'm going to call it a night because it is getting late for me. Don't know what that does. Electric meter, that could be interesting. Connect up to electric meter and see what happens. Power box, that seems like we should need it, shouldn't it? Quarries, that mine, that quarry stuff might even mine stuff for you. Recipe book. Is the recipe book going to help us on this one, or is it just going to be a really odd recipe book? Let's have a look. Don't really want to build any reactors. Got a solar though. We can go solar if you wanted to instead. Transformer controller. I don't know. Gonna mess about with time again. Oh, I like the electrical meter. We've got an electrical meter running. Should it ever block as a wrench menu? I don't understand what the wrench menu is. Oh, we're not good. If it turns, we'll be able to see whether we get any electric out of it. Like a sneaky feeling we won't. Okay. So you can make, with the recipe thing, you can make a chip, some light, and that's it. Okay. Doesn't help us at the minute, but we have no power at the moment. I generally don't know. We obviously need to connect that to a battery somehow, but I don't know how to do that either. Don't even know whether this power thing is working. We're going to have to look at some more videos on YouTube so we can find some more. even only have a half yet. I don't know. Anyway, I'm calling it a night now. It's midnight for me, or 10 to midnight. The midnight time I get to bed. We tried. It does kind of work sometimes when it feels like it. Good night, Jack. Is anybody on there you got a raid? It's only me and you on here, I think. So if there's anybody else you got a raid, do shout. Anybody on following? TK's on. Let's go raid TK. Yeah, let's go raid TK. She's on. Thanks, Jack, for your help again. See you all next week. I will be streaming tomorrow some chess. I haven't done it for a couple of weeks, but that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Hopefully you all have fun times. Hopefully tomorrow as well I'll update the server. If I do upgrade the server, and I can get a test server working, I'll give you a shout, Jack. I'll put on Discord. Right, night for me. Let's go raid TK. I haven't watched a TK stream for such a long time either. Okay, raid is in process. Let's go.
Just went out snacking.